ओम नितलाप अष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद से शिला भक्ति सारंग गोस्वामी महाराज जी। ओम नितलाप अष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद से शिला भक्ति प्रोग्राम केशव गोस्वामी महाराज जी। ओम नितलाप अष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद से शिला भक्ति मयूख भागवत गोस्वामी महाराज जी। ओम नितलाप अष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद से शिला भक्त आलम परमहंस महाराज जी की। ओम नितलाप अष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद से शिला भक्ति हृदय बनोद गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। ओम नितलाप अष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद से शिला भक्ति विवेक भारती महाराज जी की। ओम नितलाप अष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद से शिला भक्ति संबंध पर्वत गोस्वामी महाराज। ओम नितलाप अष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद से शिला भक्ति सिरूप सिद्धांत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। ओम नितलाप अष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद से शिला भक्ति विलास तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज जी। ओम नितलाप अष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद से शिला भक्ति विचार जाजवर गोस्वामी महाराज जी। ओम नितलाप अष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद से शिला भक्ति जीवन जनार्दन गोस्वामी महाराज जी। ओम नितलाप अष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद से शिला भक्ति भूदेव श्रोति गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। ओम नितलाप अभिन्न गुरुपाद से शिला भक्ति गौरव विघ्नस गोस्वामी महाराज जी। ओम नितलाप अष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद से श्री भक्त संत गोस्वामी महाराज। ओम नितलाप अष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद से श्री भक्ति कुसुम सोन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। ओम नितलाप अष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद से शिला भक्ति वैभवपुरी गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। सपार्श शिला भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय। जय मदीय शिक्षा गुरु नितलाप से शिला भक्ति वेदांत भामन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। नितलाप मदीय शिक्षा गुरु से शिला भक्ति वल्लभ तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। नितलाप मदीय शिक्षा गुरु से शिला भक्ति विज्ञान भारती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। नितलाप मदीय शिक्षा गुरु से शिला भक्ति विष्णु गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। सपार्श शिला भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की। परमहंस आचार्य शिला गौर किशोर दास बाबा जी महाराज की जय। जय शिला सच्चिदानंद भक्ति ठाकुर की जय। वैष्णव सर्वम श्री जगन्नाथ दास बाबा जी महाराज की जय। गौरी बहनते जय बड़देव विद्यासन जी की जय। विश्वनाथ चक्रवर्तीवास जी की। वृंदावन दास कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी जी की। समानंद श्रीनिवास रामचंद्र कविराज नरोत्तम ठाकुर जयंतरंग भक्तवृंद जी। जय अंतरंग भक्तवृंद की जय। समानंद श्रीनिवास रामचंद्र कविराज नरोत्तम ठाकुर जयंतरंग भक्तवृंद की। जय जय श्री नितलाप श्री शिला। जय जय श्री समानंद श्रीनिवास नरोत्तम ठाकुर जयंतरंग। लोकनाथ गोस्वामी भोरदेव गोस्वामी बक्केश्वर पंडित सीमांत सिंह जगदानंद पुण्य पुण्यविदानी नमाचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर। जय रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्री जीव गोपाल भट्टदास सुगुण सर्वस्व प्रभु की जय। राय रामानंद सर्वदमोदय अंतरंग भक्तविंद रूपानुग गुरु की। पुरुषोत्तम धाम के जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा जी सुदर्शन चक्र जी गंभीरा मंदिर गुंडीचा मंदिर हरिदास ठाकुर समाधि मंदिर सिद्ध गोल टोटा गोपीनाथ खीरचोरा गोपीनाथ नीलमाधव शिला प्रभुपाद रविवास्तली की। जय जय श्री समग्र नीलाचल धाम पुरुषोत्तम धाम की जय। श्री श्री मायापुर धाम नवदीप धाम की जय। गंगा जी की जमुना जी की सरस्वती जी की जय। भक्ति देवी बिंदे देवी की नित्य आसोस्वर शिवा संगन की अद्वैत भवन की मुरारी शिवाट की नंदनाच जोहन चंद्रशेखर राजो गाधरंग श्रीधरंग शिवासन जगपीठ से मंदिर श्रीमान महाप्रभा विवाहस्थली की। तत्व सेवित समस्त विग्रहगण की नित्य जय। अकर्मठ मूलमठ सेवित सब विग्रहगण की जय जय। नित्य आसोस्वर शिवासन सेवित सब विग्रहगण। ईश्वर दानस्व गुरुपाद पद मूल समाधि मंदिर की। गुरुपाद पद्मवतीश्वर से गोपीनाथ गौरी मठ के। तत्व सेवित राधा गोपीनाथ गौरवाधव गुरु सिंह लक्ष्मण सिंह जगन्नाथ जी गोपेश्वर महादेव की जय। गोद्रुम कानून की। गोद्रुमस्व सुरभिकुंज सुरभिदेवी इंद्र महाराज जी की। गोद्रुमस्व शेषानंद सुखदा कुंज जी की जय। गोद्रुमस्व सानंद सुखदा जय। श्री सच्चिदानंद भक्ति ठाकुर भजन कुटीर की है। श्री ठाकुर पुष्प समाधि मंदिर की है। श्री ठाकुर पुष्प समाधि मंदिर की। श्री ठाकुर भजन कुटीर की है। श्री ठाकुर सेवा कृष्णदास बाबाजी महाराज की जय, तदीय समाधि मंदिर की जय, जय ठाकुर प्रतिष्ठित गौर गौदा विग्रह जी की जय, जय जय गौर किशोर दास बाबाजी महाराज भजन कुटीर की जय, जय श्री वृंदा देवी की जय, नंदीश्वर महादेव जी की जय, जय हरिहर क्षेत्र हरिहर भगवान जी की, सुवर्ण विहार क्षेत्र सुवर्ण सेन राजा सुवर्ण विहार हरि की जय, हंस वाहन जी की जय, पंचानंद तला जी की जय, जय सर्वविघ्न विनाशन के भक्त विनाशन के नृसिंहदेव भगवान की जय, प्रहलाद महाराज की जय, सपास श्री प्रहलाद महाराज की जय, सपास नृसिंहदेव भगवान की जय, देवपल्ली नृसिंहपल्ली जी, जय जय श्री समग्र मायापुर धनवती धाम की, दास बनातक से वृंदावन धाम की, श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरिराज गोवर्धन नंदोग्राम जट प्रसन्ना की, नयन सर पेन सर मान सर पवन सर कुसुम सर चंद्र सर गोविंद कुंड मानसिंह आजिक दान घाटी जी की, हरिदेव जी महाराज गोपेश्वर महादेव बुद्धेश्वर महादेव चकलेश्वर महादेव नंदेश्वर महादेव कमेश्वर दाजू महाराज राधा गोविंद गौर नित्यानंद रासस्थली वंशवा धीर समय वस्तु घाट कलिया दहो की जय, सेवा कुंज कुंजवन जी के नदुवन जी की जय, जय जय श्री राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा रमन राधा वल्लभ राधा कुलानंद राधा रमन राधा दामोदर जी, श्री श्री राधा गोविंद राधा मदन मोहन जी की, चौरासी कुशभज मंडल जी की जय, जय माँ श्रीमद भागवत जी महापुराण की जय, चातुर्मास व्रत पालन के भक्तवृंद की जय, चातुर्मास व्रतों की जय, जय जय श्री उज्जावत कार्तिक व्रत पालन कर भक्तबिंद की जय, जय जय श्री गौरी शंकर जी की वृंदा देवी की जय, पूजनीय उपस्थित वैष्णव बिंद की जय, सत्य मंडली मातृमंडली जी की जय, अनंत करी वैष्णव बिंद की जय, हरिनाम संकीर्तन की हरिनाम प्रभु की अनंत करी वैष्णव बिंद गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि। वंदे गुरुपदद्वन्द्वं भक्तबिन्दुसमन्वितं श्रीचैतन्यप्रभुं वन्दे नित्यानन्दसहोदितं श्रीनन्दनन्दनं वन्दे राधिका चरणोदयं गोपीजनसमायुक्तं बिन्दावनं मनोहरम् वाञ्छाकल्पतरुश्च कृपासिन्धुव्यवच पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयतिगिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं। वृन्दावै तुलसीदेव वै पिया वै केशवस्य च कृष्णभक्तिपदे देवी सत्त्ववत्त्वयि नमो नमः। नारायण नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयो मुदीरये। संकीर्तने कृष्ण कथोपदेशे गौरीयपत्रस्य प्रकाशने च सदानुरक्त गुरुभक्तियुक्तो भक्तिप्रमोदाक्ष जगोद्वरुण्य ध्येयं सदा परिभवग्नमभिष्टदोहं तीर्थास्पदं शिवविरञ्चनुतं शरण्यं भीतात्युहं पनुतपालभवाद्दिपूतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणारविन्दं यत्पादपल्लवनखचन्दमनिच्छटाय विस्फुरित किमपि गपवधू स्वदर्शि पूर्णानुरागरससागर सारमूर्तिः साराधिकामयि कथा कृपां करोषि। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरभक्तबिंद श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरभक्तबिंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। आजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकाबदातो संकेतनैकपितरो कमलायताक्षौ विशाम्बरो द्विजवरो जुगधर्मपालो वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरो करुणावतारो। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। नमामि गंगे तव पादपङ्कजं सुरासुरैर्वन्दितो दिव्यरूपं भुक्तिं च मुक्तिं च ददासि नित्यं भावानुरूपेण सदा नरानं। गङ्गातरङ्गरमणीयजटाकलापं गौरी निरन्तरविभूषितवामभागं नारायणो प्रियमनङ्गमदापहारं वरांसिपुरपति भजवीशनाथं। वागीशजुष्वदने लक्ष्मीर्यस्य च वक्षसि यस्यास्ति हृदये संवित् त्वं सिंहमहं भजे। हरे कृष्ण Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Gopascha Krishnam Upalabha Chiradabhishtam Yat Prekshane Dishishu Pakshakritam Sapanti Drigvir Hridikrito Malam Parirabhasarva Stadbhava Mahapurapi Nitto Yujam Durapam Gopascha Krishnam Upalabha Chiradabhishtam Yat Prekshane Dishishu Pakshakritam Sapanti Digvir Hridikritam Alam Parirabha Sarvaha Stadbhava Mahapurapi Nitto Jujam Durapam. Gauriya Goshtipati, Sri Sri Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada, Jagat Guru told, to serve Mathur Viraha Brajavasi is our ultimate goal. Gauriya Goshtipati, Sri Sri Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada, Jagat Guru told, to serve those Mathur Viraha Brajavasis, it is our only duty, through which we can get entry into Raganuga Bhajan. There is no other way open before us. That's why Prabhupada told that the sloka by Srila Madhavendra Puripad is the only support for us, those who actually want to get entry into Raganuga Bhajan, Rupanuga Bhajan. Madhavendra Puripad is the pillar of our Gauriya Bhajan, the honor given by Mahaprabhu itself. Though Sriman Mahaprabhu is the original reason for still, we find Srila Madhavendra Puripad is the big pillar of our Gauriya Bhajan. And the word spoken by him, the sloka spoken by him at the last moment before leaving body, it is actually the direct feeling of Radharani. By the mercy, it is written in Chaitanya Charitamrita, it is the feeling of Radharani, and by the mercy of Srimati Radharani Dayamayi, this feeling directly going to touch the heart of Srila Madhavendra Puripad. Otherwise, this kind of feeling is impossible. Ai Dindayarudanath, Ai Mathuranath, Kadabalakasya hidayam tadalokukataram daita brahmati kim karami aham. This feeling is direct feeling of Srimati Radharani. By the mercy of Radharani, it is going to touch the heart of Srila Madhavendra Puripad. And Prabhupada speaking, we Gauriya, we have strong faith in this sloka, is this Vipralamba Mahi, this Vipralamba Bhava is the only thing we will have to take shelter of, if we at all want to get entry into Raganuga Bhajan. Sriman Mahaprabhu, after coming back from Gaya Dham, already started expressing this kind of thing. Exclusive Raganuga Bhajan, the feeling of Radharani, Manjari Bhav. Mahaprabhu started expressing after coming back from Gaya Dham. After that, continuously dancing inside Rasa dance, inside Siva Sangan, whole night time. Mahaprabhu going to do Sankirtan Rasa. Don't think that this Rasa is different don't think that this rasa is different. A gentleman can seek this rasa, but that rasa not. Don't think that way. Same rasa. But the only difference is that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wanted to prove that through this Sankirtan rasa, you can get entry into that rasa. That is the scientific evidence. Without taking help of this rasa here, in Siva Sangan, in Nitya Rasastali, we can never get entry into that kind of rasa. Even Sadasiv Mahadev Gopesha is also not allowed. He wanted to get entry, but so many things I am not going to speak. Asura and Asuri Muni and Gopesar Mahadev, they both of them wanted to get entry into rasa. Not a matter of joke. This Sankirtan rasa in Siva Sangan and that rasa, no difference. Same. But the only difference is that through this rasa, Sankirtan rasa, you can get into that rasa. All Gauranga Mahaprabhu Parsad, they are in Gaur Lila, you can find in different form, Sakhi Manjari, they are there. There is a difference actually. And this rasa is also rare for common people. That's why common people were not allowed to get entry into this kind of rasa, Sankirtan rasa. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti want to give all in details and how we will have to side by side, Prabhupada also speaking, Bhaktivinoda Thakur also speaking, same thing. We will have to follow all Gaur Lila, whatever Gauranga Mahaprabhu doing whole day, Ashtakalin Lila. If we can get maturity, then immediately we can understand the bhava of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Time to time, Mahaprabhu going to express different kind of bhava. After Sankirtan, Mahaprabhu going to take rest in the garden of Siva Sangam, morning time shouting. What is the mood? If we can follow Gaur Lila properly, under the guidance of our Guru Varga, then we can easily understand that this Lila have a direct link with that Lila. Sure. That is why Srila Sachidananda Bhaktivinoda Thakur took trouble to compile Bhajan Rahasya, in which corresponding Sikhastava Sloka, what it means, and side by side Gauranga Bhaktivinoda Thakur wanted to represent the feeling, what feeling we should develop this time, and how we can go ahead this way. All division, Ashtakalin Lila, Bhaktivinoda Thakur wanted to represent in such a catchy way. Catchy way means those who are actually Guru Sevak, Sadguru, Rakanuga Guru Sevak. Those who are not Guru Sevak, they cannot realize. I am not speaking about them. Basic thing is Guru Seva. Rupanuga Guru Seva is the basic thing. Bhaktivinoda Thakur wanted to divide excellent division, first, second, Chetadharpa Marjan, to up to that last Leela, midnight Leela. Bhaktivinoda Thakur wanted to represent in such a catchy way, very nice, so that we can understand easily what should be the feeling, how we, Ei Leela Chinto ar Karo Sankirtan, Achire Paibe Tumi Bhav Uddipon. Bhaktivinoda Thakur writing it. This Leela, you will have to think under the guidance of pure Sadhu Guru Vaishnava, and at the same time you will have to do Sankirtan. Try to understand. Bhaktivinoda Thakur wanted to speak, Ei Leela Chinto ar Kore Sankirtan, Achire Paibe Tumi Bhava Uddipon. You can get one inspiration of Bhava. You can feel some bhava coming inside you automatically. But provided you are doing Sankirtan, Only if you go on thinking about the Lila, not doing Sankirtan, Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, no. A Lila Chinto. You have to think about the Lila under the guidance of pure construction of Guru Vaishnava, according to a situation, standard. If Gurudev going to give you instruction, you can do this way. A Lila Chinto or Koro Sankirtan. You have to do Sankirtan. Sankirtan means Bahuvir Militvaja Kirtanam, it is Sankirtan. Like-minded devotees, repeatedly I speak, like-minded devotees, rasa, they have also having this kind of feeling also, when they are doing Sankirtan at a time, together, it's called Sankirtan, which can give total satisfaction to Supreme Lord. No other way. That's why Mahaprabhu continuously doing Sankirtan. Sometime Tattva Vigyan Harikatha, sometime, but always maximum time Sankirtan. You can find the Leela of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, all the time Sankirtan. Because through Sankirtan they are going to watch all Krishna Leela, what is happening. They can have direct feeling inside that. This way, A Leela Chinto ar kore Sankirtan, Achire paibe tumi bhava uddipan. Uddipan mane, you can get some excellent uddipan. You can get excellent, inspiration. Uddipan, lila uddipaka. Mane after watching which you are getting inspiration, it's called uddipan. Follow what I say. Whenever those gopikas going to watch something which is related to Krishna, they immediately they get inspiration. Footprint of Krishna, these, that, so many nandagram, so many things. Whenever they are going to look at that object, they find link with Krishna. Because Krishna was doing this kind of lila. This is called Uddipan. This is called Uddipan actually. You can get. The Vishwanath Chakravarti Bhat, Bhaktivinoda Thakur also writing this way, according to different lila. Bhaktivinoda Thakur wanted to categorize and wanted to give a link, sutra, through which we can discover. First, Chetatarpana Marjana, which lila, which time, how we can grow our feeling. Second lila, Patam jam, Ditya jam, third jam, fourth jam, this way, all the time different kind of feeling. Bhaktivinoda Thakur going to link with Sikastak, and accordingly this Bhava, Kirtan, everything, and going to pick up some sloka from Govinda Lilamrita to substantiate that this is the Leela, first jam, second jam, this way. Bhaktivinoda Thakur writing this way, and Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Bhat going to give in details that through Gaur Lila, Ashtakalin Gaur Lila, we can have easy access. Of course, if we are going to get kripa, full kripa, easy access into Krishna Lila. And Sankirtan going on inside Siva Sangha night time, it is also very important. Very important to think, not that directly we can go and see Krishna dancing with some ladies, not that. If we can understand this Sankirtan, Rasa, then we can get entry there, not directly. This Sankirtan also, you can remember, the mother-in-law of Srivas Pandit she was thrown out of the area of rasa by Srivas Pandit. Because she has no right to see. Follow, try to understand. But here no ladies, no Matajis there dancing, but still, try to understand. She was taken out, she was thrown out by catching the hair. Srivas Prabhu going to throw her outside. She was busy to watch the Rasa Lila forcefully, very secretly sitting, waiting under a bed state and wanted to, but Mahaprabhu could realize. Srivas Pandit, Mahaprabhu is saying, I am not today getting enjoyment, what happens? Well, why? Well, we don't know. You check up, some problem is there. Follow. This way, it was discovered that the mother-in-law of Srivas Pandit very secretly waiting to watch that Leela. Then after that, she was thrown outside the area of Leela. Also you can remember Suklambar Pandit. Suklambar Pandit wanted to watch this Leela, but Mahaprabhu was not at all ready to allow him to get entry into Rasa Leela. Not at all. When he wanted to get entry, Mahaprabhu just speaking loudly. What do you think? You are doing Astritian penances so you can get entry? You are drinking milk only? You are drinking milk, you are brahmachari, that's why you can have the chance to know me? What do you think? This kind of austerity penance is also done by Hiranyakasipu. They also asuryo tap kare tahi ki vapal. Those austerity penances everybody doing. Maybe demigods also doing, or those asura, they are doing. But these Astritian penances cannot give you guarantee that you can get me. There is no guarantee. No. The case of Ribhu Rishi was totally different. The case of Ribhu Rishi was totally different. Because in Kamaban, I've been there many times, Ribhu Rishi was doing, but his heart was full of bhakti. He was not doing dry ascetic penances to achieve something, to satisfy Supreme Lord. He was doing. That's why Radharani, she was bound to request Krishna, Krishna, you must do some kippa to this Rishi. You must do some kippa. Radharani speaking to Krishna. It's totally different. But those Brikasur, Hiranyakashipu, Ravan, Kumbhakarna, they are doing Astritian penances. But that Astritian penance cannot give guarantee. No guarantee. Because they are going to do for their own benefit. So Suklambar Brahmachari was also not allowed in this rasa, Sankirtan rasa. Try to understand. And all outsider Brahman, they could not also get entry. They wanted to get entry into Rasa Lila. They couldn't get entry. Then they curse, Mahaprabhu and gone. This way we find, if this Sankirtan Jagya, Sankirtan, Rasa Sankirtan, because Siva Sangan is a eternally present place where Nitya Ras, even today, we cannot see, we are blind. Kono kono bhagyavane dekhibare pai. Some lucky man who is enjoying full Kripa, Prabhu can watch that Sankirtan still today going on. Sankirtan Rasa Stali, Siva Sangan, Nitya Rasa Stali. Now point is that, if this kind of ras, where no Mataji is there, only Krishna doing Sankirtan with Gadadhar Pandit, Shiva's point, or everything present there. Advaita Gosai, everything. Still Mahaprabhu not going to allow anybody, then what about that ras? Mahaprabhu not going to allow everybody to watch, because this is also secret. Those who are not having experience, this kind of kipa, rasa tattva, vigyan, how they can understand? They cannot think, they can misunderstand Prabhu. So if this Rasa Lila, Mahaprabhu not going to allow, what about that Rasa Lila where Sriman Mahaprabhu in the form of Krishna going to play with them? Because every possibility that people can misunderstand. Every possibility people can misunderstand 100%. Because they are going to depend upon their experience. Material people, they are going to search their experience to support anything, but what new they are going to see, they are always going to support, get some support of their experience. So they cannot understand. Also Bhagavan speaking in Gita, Daivi jhesa gunumami maya mama maya durattaya mame vaje prapaddante maya metam tarantiti. Vidya, avidya, two type of things are there in Upanishad, it is written. Vidya and avidya, both, eternally present. By the association of pure Guru Vaishnava, they can cut avidya and they can get established in Vidya. Vidya and avidya eternally present. Krishna boli Sejiv Anadi Bohirmukh, why? Anadi Bohirmukh, because avidya going to grasp their heart. They are going to be covered up by avidya. Naturally, they wanted to express some enjoying mood, that's why they are in bondage state. So anyhow, we cannot have any kind of enjoying mood, first of all. We cannot have. And Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking, those who are 100% inclined to me, only they can go out of the influence of Maya. Maya means it's Mahamaya. Not Yogamaya. Yogamaya is a separate thing. Sarv Shakti, internal. Nobody can go out of this Maya. So Maya is a must. Anyhow, we cannot go out of Maya. We can go out of Maya when we can show 100% submission through a pure Guru Vaishnava. Direct submission is not possible. Maya metam tarantite. This Maya can leave them. Avaram sangbirive tumi vishwadori. Bhakti Thakur doing kirtan. Kulo devi yogamaya more kipa kori. Avaram sangbirive tumi vishwadori. Tumi vishwadori. By out of your causeless mercy, you can lift your covering. I can see what is what. I can feel. Also, when Vyasadeva Goswami was advised by Naradji Maharaj, and finally Vyasadeva Goswami wanted to concentrate so that he can compile Bhagavatam, everything, immediately he could realize, he could feel, he could see that there is Prabhu appeared, apashat purusham purnam, mayancha tadapasrayam. Vyasadeva Goswami could realize that Bhagavan is there, and at the same time Vyasadeva Goswami could see that mayancha tadapasrayam. Under the shelter of Bhagavan, Maya backside, humble mood, bent down head, she cannot come in front of Krishna. So it is written in Bhagavatam, apashat purusham purnam mayancha tadavasrayam jayasan mohito jiva atmanam trigudatmakam paro opi manote anartham tatkritan chabhipaddhate. Vyasadeva Goswami could see Supreme Lord, Purna Purush, Swayam Bhagavan, and Ashraya Tattva Maya, Ashrita Maya, Vyasadeva could realize, Vyasadeva could see backside She is not coming in front of Maya, in front of Bhagavan. And all infinity jiva, they are under the influence of that Maya. All jiva, Trigunatmika Maya, actually all jivatma, they are beyond any influence of Maya, automatically. Constitutional position is there. They are supposed to be out of Maya, surely. And Maya has nothing to do with this Chidatma. I told you some days before. In front of one lake there is one coconut tree, and the reflection of that coconut tree you can find in the water. When a big cyclone or some wind coming, a strong wind, the water of the lake become feeling disturbance. At the same time you can find the picture of that coconut tree shaking. Actually the original coconut tree which is standing in the bank is straight. But in the picture we find is shaking very heavily. But the shaking is not directly related with that original tree, it is related with the picture. Same thing happened. The jiva is supposed to expose his pure bhava, but cannot do. And by the influence of Maya, paro upi manute anartham tat kitan chabhipaddhati. Though Maya has nothing, no connection with us, but still, this material body means Prakriti Datta, given by Prakriti. So naturally, within the trap of this material body, there's Jivatma going to grow some false ego. It is my body, I am male, I am female, I am honorable person. This way, Abhiman, false ego. And though Jivatma is pure, but still, this way they are going to enjoy some pain and pleasure, everything they are going to feel. All the time they are suffering. And all jiva, they are actually all jiva, sometimes they are taking the body of male body, female body, but actually it is Shakti Tattva. Actually Shakti Tattva. Shakti Tattva means that they cannot express any enjoying mood. Shakti Mator Aved, and that Shakti, somebody thinking I am male, somebody thinking I am woman, female, but this is not correct, perfect. Apparently you are taking this body, he is going to take this body, but actually this identity is false identity. Jivatma, all Shakti Tattva. So naturally Shakti Tattva means, they are Shakti Tattva, they are supposed to be in a position to serve Krishna. Shakti Tattva going to serve Shaktiman. In Bhagavatam, Brahma going to speak, Ko Betti Bhaman Bhagavan Paratmano Yogeswarotir Bhavataha Strilokyam Kava Kathamba Kotiba Kadaba Vistarayan Kirasi Yogamayam. This word Yogamayam, I wanted to explain this, that's why I touched this sloka. Ko Vetti Bhaman Bhagavan Paratmano Yogeswarotir Bhavatos Trilokyam Kwa Ba Katham Ba Koti Ba Kada Ba Vistarayan Kirasi Yogamayam. He Saraswajapati Bhagavan, He Paramatman, He Yogeshwar, in these three worlds, Who can understand the secrecy of your tattva, lila tattva? It's not possible. Because why, when, how you are going to express your yoga maya sakti and going to play in what condition, why, how, when, we cannot understand. We cannot understand. It is not possible for us to understand. In Srimad Bhagavad Gita, in Srimad Bhagavad Ji Mahapuran, time to time we can find two words, Maya and Yogamaya, Parichay. You know, different. Time to time we find this kind of, from different Upanishad, different Puran, and also in Bhagavatam also we can find. In Markandeya Puran, in Devi Mahatma, it is written, because if we cannot understand the Yogamaya, how we are. Sa vidya parama mukter hetu bhuta sanatani sangsara bandh hetuscha soibo Sarveshwareshwari. This Sanatani Maya, Mahamaya, in the form of Vidya, Paravidya, can cut your material bondage. And this Maya, according to situation and circumstances, can bind you by avidya, cover up by avidya. Avidya. And Jeev can put you in the flow of this material sansar. This Maya going to put you in the flow, a stream flow going on of this material sansar, can bind you and throw. So sa vidya parama mukter hetu bhuta sanatani sangsara bandhu hetuscha swaibo sarveshwareshwari. This way actually, different time to time in Upanishad also, mayanto prakritim vidyam. This way, anadi mayaya supto jada jivaha prabuddhate. Anadi mayaya supto jada jivaha prabuddhate. This way actually, paropi manute jaya sanmahito jiva atmanam trigunatmanam. This way. Always but the jiva, they are hypnotized, they are going to feel a magic spell. Though it is not true, but still the material sansar, they are bound to come and fall down in the stream of this Maya to live their family life, material enjoyment, everything. Jagat jaya sanmahito jiva atmanam trigunatmakam. Total jagat, total world, except Krishna Bhakta, Vishnu Bhakta. Jaya mugdham jagat sarvam sarve dehabhimaninaha. Markandeya Purana. Jaya mugdham jagat sarvam sarve dehabhimaninaha. They are all running like a mad. They cannot understand. This way, I was explaining yesterday that how the Maya, internal potency of Yoga Maya, going to arrange everything. All the Leela, what is happening inside Vrindavan, all Leela, according to time and situation, Yoga Maya going to arrange, and at the same time Bhagavan also going to see, so that even I don't know what is happening. I also cannot understand what is happening, because It is written, Ami ho na jane gopigon, duhar rupe gune, duhar nitya hare mon. Even gopikas, they are also, and Krishna also. Krishna Bhagavan going to speak to those gopikas. Yesterday I was touching this point. That jugupsitancha sarvatra jhaupapatya kulastriya. Krishna Bhagavan already declared in Chaitanya Charitamrita, you can find about me, those gopikas thinking that I am hero, they have their husband. At the same time, when Krishna going to speak, jugupsitancha sarvatra jhaupapatya kulastriya, you are from a traditional good family, ma'am. So it is very, very bad. Jugupsitam, everybody can criticize. This kind of jhaupapatta, tat upapatim and parokiya bhav is very dangerous, it's not good. Krishna speaking. When Krishna speaking, before starting Rasa Lila, that time Krishna speaking in such a way so that this is also the feeling of Krishna. Krishna going to think they have their husband, but still they are coming. Because in Chaitanya Charitamrita already you know, it is written, Parakiya Bhav can take excellent form. According to Rasa Tattva, Parakiya Bhav, if there is so many impediments, barrier, sometime can get, sometime cannot get, a matter of chance. The more they are going to face with problem to meet hero, heroine, the more their excellency of rasa growing. In material world, we are going to criticize, we hate it. But in Aprakrita Jagat, I already told, that just opposite picture. What is very bad here in this material world, upapati bhav, parakya bhav, very, very dangerous. Whereas that opposite, just excellent in Aprakrita Jagat, where the only hero is Krishna, and all gopikas there going to expect Krishna from their heart. So only hero, the only hero. That's why there is no competition, nothing. A material world is just dirty things is, but in Aprakrita Jagat, very good. That's why Mahaprabhu always wanted to prove that that is so pure thing. Common people, they have no chance to hear, because if they hear, they can misunderstand Krishna. Tamiva paramatmanam jara buddhyapi sangata. Sukdev Goswami, this word speaking, those gopikas, they never thought this Supreme Lord, and so, no, they are only thinking that Krishna is our only hero. This way they are. And I already told, if Krishna not going to forget means mugdha means hypnotized. Personal Maya. And Maya explanation yesterday I already told. Yesterday, what do you mean by Jogo Maya? Joge Atmana Saho Milane Ja Maya Kripa Tam Upasrito Bhagavan Rantum Manas Chakre. Bhagavan wanted to play, in that case, Jogomayan Upasritam, this word it is written, the Bhagavan going to express this Jogmaya and the Jogmaya explanation, Joge Atmana Saho Milane. Yogi mane Atmana with Krishna. Krishna going to arrange such a situation so that those gopikas can freely come and meet, and Krishna can also freely can meet. This freely, this word is very important here. If there is some sort of hesitation, then this kind of excellent lila not at all possible. Not at all. I already told that in Vishwaprakash Abhidhan dictionary, Maya Dambhe Kipayancha, there is a meaning. Maya, this word is there, but sometimes it can be applied is kripa, ortho. So if you can apply, because if you only think this is Maya, not possible, then you cannot make this meaning. Maya also has some separate meaning as per this Vishwaprakash Abhidhan dictionary, is kripa. If you can take help of this word, I mean Maya and kripa, then it's very easy for you to explain, and it should be explained that way. Otherwise no meaning you can find. Otherwise you can think how it is possible. If Krishna is going to take shelter of somebody, that means Krishna is weak. Otherwise why going to? So this upasrita, this word, here we know Yogamaya upasrita, Yoge Atmana Saho Milane, Ja Maya Kripa, Tam upasrito Bhagavan Rantum Manaschakri. This kind of excellent Yogamaya influence by the desire of Krishna, Yogamaya automatically doing. Because now Krishna not going to think anything. Krishna fully concentrated here. And that Atmaram Purush, the source of all Atmaram Purush, Krishna, he is also Yogeswareswara. He is now going to play. And for this kind of Rasa Lila, it's a must that Krishna can come out of the feeling that I am a Supreme Lord. No. This kind of feeling cannot allow Krishna to play freely. That's why there was no smell of hesitation. Abad Milan means there should not be any impediments. There in any smell of hesitation. If any hesitation there, then it is not possible for Krishna to meet with those gopikas freely, and those gopikas also cannot. And Rasa Tattva cannot go to climb the peak point of Rasa Tattva, Unnata Ujjala, bright. Now we know very well, whenever any sadhak, anybody, if he or she like to meet with Krishna, then how it is possible to meet with Krishna? First of all, I want to ask, what is the only reason behind this point that we can meet with Krishna? The only reason is Kripa. If there is no Kripa, sufficient Kripa, we cannot meet with Krishna, not possible. Years after years, Yuga after Yuga, so many many rishis, they are doing bhajan, this, that. They are not going to get. They impossible. Only that Muni was doing bhajan in Kamban is a rare case. He was thinking about Radha Govinda Charan continuously, non-stop. Only Radha Govinda, Ribhu Rishi, Ribhu, there in Kamavan. He was thinking continuously about Radha Govinda, nothing else. Nothing else, no trace, nothing, continuously. Thinking means it is also seva, Bhagavan they are going to do. So this kind of kippa, if this kind of kippa is not there, that we cannot expect that we can meet with Krishna. Our meeting, if I can meet with Krishna, if I search the reason, The only Kripa is the only reason. Even when Gauranga Mahaprabhu dancing in front of Ratha Yatra, I already told, it was the arrangement of Yogamaya that Raja Prataprudra and two or three, they could, Sarvamataji, they could watch that Mahaprabhu dancing at a time in 7 groups at a time. Is the arrangement of Yogamaya. But nobody can see. Only according to the desire of Krishna, Yogamaya is going to arrange everything. Bhagavan not going to express any partiality. Bhagavan not at all going to express any partiality about distribution of Kripa. About distribution of Kripa, there is no partiality among Krishna always ready to give Kripa, but who can take Kripa? That is the main point, no? Who can get Kripa? Krishna always ready. So, when those Naimisarana rishis, Sanakadi rishis, going to put question in front of Sutadev Goswami, that why Parikshit Maharaj, Sukdev Goswami, in front of Sutadev Goswami, that why actually Sukdev Goswami going to take trouble to learn all Bhagavatam, everything? Why? What can be the reason? What can be the reason? Then in that case you can remember one sloka I told, that Atma Ramascha Munayo Nirgantha Urukrame, this sloka you know. And last word is that kind of excellent quality is there in Krishna, that kind of excellent quality there in Krishna, which is going to arrange this kind of thing. That even Atmaram cannot stop them from running. They cannot stop, they are running. So if this kind of word is applicable, why Krishna, why everybody running towards Krishna? All Manjaris, Sakhis, they are running towards Krishna. What can be the reason? The only reason Krishna is attractive, this kind of excellence is there. So when Krishna is going to feel attraction for gopis, then we should also speak. We should also think that way, that maybe those gopikas, they have some excellent qualities. They have some excellent qualities, that's why Krishna feeling attraction, Krishna running. Otherwise, why Krishna running? There is some excellent quality in gopikas, that's why they are running. Otherwise, there cannot be any, we cannot find any reason. This way we find that Yogamaya Upasthita, Krishna going to play, Ananta Sakti Niketan Bhagavan, never going to apply this kind of power of Maya. This kind of, in full form, Krishna going to use. Because without application of this Yogamaya, this kind of lila not possible. And this kind of Maya also going to make Krishna forget he is Supreme Lord, because when in the form of Narayan, when going to sleep in Sheikh there we find that Krishna Yoga Nidra In Markanda Puran, they are Devi Mahate, Brahmadi Devgan, they are going to pray. Jogo Nidra Stuti, there we find Vishweswarin, Vishweswarim Jagadhatrim, Sthiti Sangharo Karinim, Nidram Bhagavatim Vishnu Ratulam Tejasaha Prabhu. Is the power of Vishnu. And Sisti Sthiti Sangharin Bhagavati Vishnu Nidra stop. This way, actually, Yogamaya are going to arrange, according to the desire of Krishna, they are going to think that way. So, when Rasa Lila going to happen, we must understand that also those gopikas, they have this kind of excellent attraction, so that Krishna feeling attraction. Krishna going to meet with them, this kind of thing. So this special Leela, Rasa Leela, there is two things I already told. That first point is that they are going to feel attraction. Attraction means Krishna going to attract them. So when Agatan, Gatan, Patyesi, Maya going to play that way, so first is they are feeling attraction for Krishna. Second thing, when they are going to feeling from Krishna, at the same time, there should not be any backside thinking. I have my husband, I have my, children, everything. So, Agatan, Gatan, Patyesi, Maya, going to arrange both things. Actually, they are feeling attraction for Krishna, and so that they can remember only Krishna, not backside thinking. If you have backside thinking, then you cannot consider. So they actually, this Yogamaya, they are going to arrange so that they can feel detachment from their husband, father, mother, Atiyo, is Ajogamaya. Jog, main attraction, Gopikana Sri Krishna going to connect, and Ayog mean detachment, so that they can cut their attachment by the mercy of Yogamaya with his wives and with his husband, father, mother, children, they can cut. This way Bhagavan going to arrange, Yogamaya going to arrange so that and we know Krishna going to test them, that their heart is now maturity, full maturity or not, because this for the first time, Krishna going to do this kind of Leela. In all avatar, Ram, Nishing, any avatar, there we cannot find this kind of all Leela done by the mercy of 6 affluences. 6 affluences. According to time and situation, Bhagavan going to apply his power, and Sarai Sajja, 6 affluences, and he is going to complete that Leela. But for this Leela, full power of Yogamaya and Ajogamaya. Yogamaya means only they can feel connected with Krishna. Ajogamaya Prakash, it is also a magic spell of Yogamaya. Ajogamaya means they can cut their relationship with their friends or relatives, everything. Oh, that's why they are going to do this way all the time. This way actually Bhagavan going to arrange so that they can. So, ittham bhuto premano hi brajo devyaha. We see na, kurvanti ahetuking bhaktim ittham bhuto guna harihi. Hari is Supreme Lord having this kind of power, this kind of attraction, that those Atmaram, they are also feeling attraction. Kurvanti ahetukim bhaktim, no reason there. There is no reason for why they are feeling this kind of attraction. Kurvanti ahetuking bhakti ittam muta gunahari. So when Krishna going to get some reaction, because Krishna is nitya tipto, eternally satisfied, aptokam, no need of anything outside help, totally satisfied, Atmaram, but still when this kind of Atmaram, Baba, Krishna not going to destroy this Atmaram Baba. Try to understand. Not that Krishna going to play, that's mean Krishna going to break this Atmaram Brata, Atmaram Baba, not that. It is already there. But it is the arrangement of Krishna, it is the arrangement of Yogamaya, that Krishna for the time being cannot, is the arrangement of Yogamaya, otherwise this kind of beautiful Sarup Shakti Lila with Sarup Shakti, what you in Bhagavatam you see, as if Krishna playing with his own shadow, as if Krishna sa esho naraloko asmin avatiruna samayaya reme stiratna kutastha bhagavan prakito yatha. Prakito yatha, this example. Just like material love. Just like material love, so this way Krishna going to play, otherwise this Leela cannot do. That's why Sa Esho, that Bhagavan, Supreme Lord. Naralokya asmin avatirno samayaya. Reme, he was bound to play with those Tiratna Kutastha Bhagavan Prakito Yatha. And sometimes somewhere it is written just Pati Bibra, Pati actually like own, it is written Reme Ramesha Bhajasundarir Bhir Jatharvakam Sa Pratibibba Vibhrama. Follow what I say. 2 points I say. Here Sukdev Goswami is speaking, Sa Esho, that Supreme Lord. Sa Esho Naraloke Asmin Avatirno Samayaya Remesti Ratna Kutasto Bhagavan Prakito Yatha. Prakito Jatha. Jatha mean Prakito Jatha, just like material law. Material. Not comparison it is. But it is not at all Prakita. But if it is not Prakita, we can feel it is supernatural, then we cannot get enjoyment. Just like human being. Reme Sri Ratna Kutastha Bhagavan Prakito Yatha. Just like Jatha. Jatha means like. Not that Sukdev Goswami it is Prakita, so that we can hate. Prakito Jatha. Similarly, just like in this material world available, supernatural thing you think, then Rasa Tattva you are going to break. It's supernatural. Then we cannot get that kind of excellency. So, it is written also in Bhagavatam, that Sukdev Goswami Rasa Tattva here, Rasa Lila chapter, Reme Ramesho Brajasundar Bhir Yatha Arvakam Sa Pratibimba Vibhrama. Reme Ramesho Brajasundar Bhir Yatha Arvakam Sa Pratibimba Vibhrama. Pratibimba, you know, in front of mirror. If you stand, you can find Pratibimba, reflection. Just like that. As if Krishna himself dancing with himself. Krishna dancing himself. Just like a small boy going to play in front of a mirror, and the way the boy is playing, same thing the boy going to watch in the mirror. It is written by Sukadev Goswami. Reme Ramesha Bhujasundar Vir Yatha Arvakam. Arvakam means small boy. In Sanskrit, Arvakam means small boy. Arvakam Sha Pati Bimba Vibrama. Vibrama means just, you can confuse. What is this? Just like Krishna going to play with the reflection there in the mirror. Rasa Savaha Samprabhitto Gopi Mandala Manditaha Yogeswareno Krishneno. Be careful. Yogeswareno Krishneno. And now going to give the influence of Krishna. 100 crores Gopikas, 100 crores Krishna. Yogeswareno Krishneno. Tasam Madhye Dayor Dayo. 100 crore Gopikas, 100 crore Krishna. Going to explain. This way, they are going to play with Krishna. There is no dirty thing, nothing. Very excellent thing. And Krishnam viduhu param kantam natu brahmataya mune guno prabaho parama uparamahas tasam gunodhyam katham. This way. And while we are going to think about a material law, because naturally when we are going to think that way, sometimes we are going to confuse. We are going to confuse. We think about our enjoyment because we are not up to that level. There's big problem. For that reason, from Bhagavatam we can discuss one nice sloka that any man, Bamanji Maharaj, Bamandev, going to speak in front of Bali Maharaj. When Bali Maharaj is speaking, you foolish, and you actually not wise, why you are going to ask this kind of small piece of land? What is the utility of that land? Then Bamandev going to speak, you see, whatever thing I need, that much I need. Whatever I think is necessary, that much I need. I don't need extra thing. Extra thing means, if anything extra I am going to take from, it is written in Shastra. Those who are tagi mean those who are entering into renounce order. They cannot accept anything. Somebody going to, Maharaj, you take, Maharaj, you take, Maharaj, you take. That if that Maharaj is really Maharaj, he is going to put some restriction. No, I cannot take. Because extraordinary, what is out of my nature. Bhiksha, begging, bhiksha, alarm, we must live on alarm. But that doesn't mean we can cross all limit and do whatever we like. We can live on alarm. Because we are sannyasi, we are not going to earn money anyway. Some small thing somebody can give, we can. Pure thing. If dirty thing we cannot use. Follow. Now, Bamanji Maharaj speaking to Bali Maharaj, whatever thing I need, that much I need. I cannot cross the limit, because if I cross the limit, that can take away my power. Brahmachari, sannyasi, Brahman, anything, those who are going to take extra thing, then they are going to lose their power. Madhukuri, no problem. We should live on Madhukuri, and for more maintenance we can take some white thing, not black thing. Somebody going black marketing, abduction of ladies and selling in foreign country. We can take, Go Mata, they are sending to Muslim country, huge amount of money, they are going to donate. No, not even 1 paisa. Not even 1 paisa. We must understand, we must know which source here are. It's a very speciality of Prabhupada. No. If there is any black money, Prabhupada cannot take. You are going to put your energy, you are earning something you are going to send, and the rest you are going to keep with you. That is very good. It's called Sukla Vritti, white earning. Bhaktivinoda Thakur speaking. I am not speaking. Bhaktivinoda Thakur, it is white earning. White earning, out of white earning you can give something. That is allowed, no problem. This way, actually, if we are going to break rules, then big problem. So, if we are going to get some extraordinary thing, extra thing, unnecessarily, then we are going to lose our power. So, what we need, what we need, that we need, not extra. And in the material world, Bamanji Maharaj speaking to Baman Maharaj speaking to Bamandev speaking to Bali Maharaj, we have not seen any satisfaction. Bamandev speaking, Hey Rajan, we have not seen any satisfaction in the life of any king. No who's goy any king before in history. They are not feeling satisfaction. If they are going to get this kind of land, kingdom, they want to increase their land. When they are going to increase their land, they are going to become the king of 7, continent. After that, they like to become the king of heaven. Like Nahush, he was stupid, foolish. He wanted to sit he was sitting, but he was expecting the wife of Indra. I already told. This way, one by one, demand going on. You can never point out that somebody going to lose their demand. Every time, everybody going to increase their demand. Everybody. No satisfaction. Only their demand is there going in increasing order. Going in graph chart, you can see their demand increasing order. Previously, they couldn't take even 2 breads, chapati, at their home. Now they took sannyas. After that, by the mercy or by the curse of Gurudev, and now billions of dollars. Mercy or curse, he will have to pass judgment. I should not pass. After that, still not satisfaction. They want to make these, that. No satisfaction. Only satisfaction is there with a pure sadhu. Because there are no expectation in their life. Satisfaction you cannot find. You can search whole world. You can search whole world. But you cannot find anybody really satisfied. Really satisfied means transcendental bliss. If transcendental bliss is not there inside heart, then how we can say really satisfied? Not satisfied. And the main, first and foremost quality of a sadhu, that satisfaction should be there inside heart. Without satisfaction, he cannot. Prabhupada already told, that day I was speaking. Nobody can hear Harikatha from heart. Nobody can speak Harikatha from heart. They cannot do any Sankirtan. Whatever they are going to do, some sort of dissatisfaction, going to contaminate their heart. Always contamination. Dissatisfaction means contamination. Because if there is no desire, then why dissatisfaction? No desire, no dissatisfaction. We cannot say. So actually, Bamanji Maharaj speaking, that we have not seen in our life, in Shastra, that somebody feeling satisfied. They are getting this, tomorrow they are expecting this, and day after tomorrow they are expecting, they are increasing order. There are no satisfaction there inside their heart. So if you are interested to give this piece of land, you can give. But if you don't like to give, then I am not interested to take. I am going. This much I need. If you like to give, you can give. If you don't like to give, don't give. That's up to you. Follow. Usually you cannot find any fault in any Mahapurush. But still, Jiva Goswami was giving warning. if you are going to find some fault with them, you should understand what there may be physically or something you can find. Usually in Mahapurush there is no dosh. Saro doshaha purushena yaha hatobhya bhutimichhata. Nidra tandra bhayam krodo alasyam dirghasuttata. Usually we cannot find. Sarado, 6 kind of dosas, we cannot find. Sarodoshaha purushena hatobhya bhutimichyata. If they are going to make some positive progress in their bhajan, automatically power can come. Doing bhajan, no power coming. Power coming, but they are not going to show you that power coming. Inside the, in the life of Prabhupada, Guru Padma used to say, whole power was there. Prabhupada can do anything what Prabhupada like, but never wanted to utilize his power. Like one dead body, Prabhupada can give life. But Prabhupada never done. It's prohibited. Prabhupada never done. Night time, Prabhupada doing mala in Bhakti Vijay Bhavan, sometime running towards Jogpit Mandir by some inspiration. And some devotees by chance going to follow Prabhupada, what Prabhupada doing. When Prabhupada going to Jogpit Mandir, that devotee watching, what is this? All Gandharva, Vidyadhar, they are playing song and, giving Puspanjali to Prabhupada. Miracle. What is this? What is this? Maybe it is one kind of power given by Prabhupada, otherwise how he can see? Like Mahabharata Yuddha going on, how, by the powers of Vedabhyas, this, Sanjay can see. Maybe it was the desire of Prabhupada. Excellent thing. So usually 6 kind of defects we cannot find in a sadhu. And also from Bhagavatam we know already that King duswaham nu sadhunam vidusam kim apekshitam kim akarjam kadaryanam dustajam kim dhitatmanam. This sloka Sukadev Goswami going to use for Vasudev Ji Maharaj. Vasudev Ji Maharaj speaking. When one by one boys are going to be killed by Kamsa, still full patience is there. Not going to express any agitation, shouting, nothing. All going to undergo bear. So King Duswam, it is Sukadeva Goswami speaking, this formula, this sloka, just applicable for a sadhu. King Dus, it is written also, King Duswahamnu sadhunam, a sadhu, what cannot bear? King Duswahamnu sadhunam, very bad, treatment. They are speaking all rubbish against him. They are driving him away from temple, engaging hooligan gunda, but still is not going to file one case. Everything, belongings of the sadhu, they are going to take away, but still not going to speak anything. With full patience, maybe it is a desire of Krishna. King Duswahamnu sadhunam, what a sadhu cannot bear. A range of his bearing is vast. That same thing, Bhaktivinoda Thakur wanted to write, Brikho jano katilo kichuna buloy, Shukaira moile kare panina mangoy, Jeija mangwe tare day apandham, Gharma vishti swahe aner kore rakshan. The same thing Bhaktivinoda wanted. What is impossible for a sadhu to bear? Can bear everything. Briksha are tree, because we cannot understand. Without understanding all these things, we can never understand what is Rasa Lila, excellent Lila. Can never understand if this basic thing is not clear. A tree never going to ask anything from anybody. Bhikkha jana katiloki. Even going to cut that bhikkha, that tree, but still the tree not going to speak. Why you are cutting me? There is no water, drought season, no waterfall. Still that tree not going to claim that please give some water in my root. Not. Bhikkha jana katilo kichana bolai. Sukaya maile moile vare paninama. Not going to demand, ask for water. Bhikkha jana katilo kichana bolai. Sukaya maile moile kare paninama. Jaija mange tare daya panthan. Who is going to take what? Who is going to take flower? Bhikkha not going to speak, don't take. Whatever. Sometimes somebody going to cut the tree to take some wood for fuel, as fuel going to cut. Somebody going to take leaf, somebody going to take fruits. But tree, no objection, nothing. Aho esham baram jamno. Krishna speaking, Aho esham baram jamno. Vimukham yantina arthinaha. Krishna speaking, my friend, if while traveling inside Vrindavan, oh my friend, these trees, this very nice, they are going to give everything for the benefit of everybody. They are going to give. Aho esham baram janma. Their life is, they are going to give and give and give and give, never going to take something. Aho esham baram janma. Jesam vimukham yantina arthinaha. Anything going to expect something from the tree is never going to speak. Don't take, don't speak. So this way they are Krishna going to appreciation. Krishna going to speak, their life is very good. Only they like to give and give and give and give, not take. About Gopikas also, if you compare, only give and give it. Nothing to take from Krishna. Nothing to take from Krishna. Nothing. Only to give. King duswam nu sadhunam vidusam kim apikshitam. Those who are Vidyan, Pandit, they are not going to depend upon anybody. Vidusam kim apikshitam. They are not going to depend because they know they have their link with Bhagavan. Otherwise, what kind of Pandit they are? Pandit means Panda, Ujjala Bhakti, Ujjala Gyan, Pandit, Panda. Vidusam kim apekshan, so they have their link with Supreme, they understand everything happening by the desire of Krishna. Kim akarjam kadar janam. And those are dirty men, Rakshas, those who are Rakshas, what they cannot do. They can do anything. Kim akarjam kadar janam. Those who are dirty heart, like Rakshas, Asur, even father can try to kill Prahlad, Hiranyakashipu. Kim akarjam kadar janam. Kadarja means dirty heart, like Asura. They can cut his own son also. Kim akarjam kadar janam. They can do anything. Those are dirty heart. What they cannot do, they can do everything. Anything and everything. Whatever, dangerous it is, but still they can do. And dustajam kim dhitatmanam. Morning time I was discussing about Gita. Those who are satisfied with Atma. Those, in this whole world there is two things, Atma Vastu and Anatma Vastu. Basic thing. In the whole infinity Brahmanda, there is two things only. One is Atma Vastu and one is Anatma Vastu. Atma Vastu means which is related to Krishna eternally present, and anatma vastumin is going to be destroyed. By the influence of Maya, it can destroy. So those who are dhitatmanam, they are having full control of their controlling of their mind. Dhitatmanam. Full controlling over their mind and sense, everything. Dhitatmanam. They are going to concentrate on Atma, Atma Vastu, not external thing. What they cannot leave, dustajyam kim dhitatmanam. What, is there any such object which they cannot leave? Like you see that Rishi, who is going to give life, his own life, for the benefit of those demigods. Dadichi Rishi, you can remember. Dadichi Mani. When demigods going to, by the mercy of Bhagavan, they came to know, if he can get the body of that Dadichi Rishi, and his bone is doing Astrian pronouncers, so powerful that bone. And using this bone, if we can make Bajra, thunderbolt, then we can kill Vittasur. With this hope, they are going to approach Dadichi Muni, going to pray, humble way. Then Dadichi Muni will, what the reason for why you are coming? Well, this is the problem. We need your body. Huh? Yes, we need your body if you can give, because you are sadhu, great. So then we can save ourselves. Well, a sadhu can give everything, even his own body. So, dustajyam kim dhitatmanam. A sadhu can give own body also. So, you take my body. This way, dustajyam kim dhitatmanam. Ordinary man cannot do. Ordinary man, it is not for ordinary man to do. So, this kind of thing is there. Now, all bonded soul, they have their karma inside their heart. Anyway, they cannot, whatever they, whatever they are going to think, whatever step they are going to take, but anyway, it is quite impossible to pass away Maya. Only this kind of condition, if you can reach, then possible. Now, we know from Bhagavatam that if I have some enjoying mood, if I am going to give some fuel to my enjoying mood, the enjoying mood can again increase. Suppose I have some desire to collect money, position, then if I can do something, somebody going to donate, then there's fuel. To add fuel in fire. It means to add fuel in fire. Fire is already there. Fireman, greedy, Baba, always like to get this and that, this and this way, we can never come out satisfaction. We cannot enjoy. If somebody going to think, well, I have some attraction for woman, I can get satisfaction and then I can live. Not possible. Pururava. That day I was speaking about Pururava. You should make comparison. What is Rasa Lila and Krishna and what is this case? In Bhagavatam, same. Pururava going to cry because Urvasi gone. Without Urvasi I cannot live. What is this condition? Without Urvasi I cannot live. But anyway, without Urvasi I cannot live. He is crying this way. I am going to die. Finally, after searching and searching, when going to meet with Urvasi in Haridwar, Urvasi was fired up, was speaking this way. You foolish, you are thinking about me, this, that. Oh, no, I cannot live, I am not satisfied. Satisfaction, not possible. This way, satisfaction can never come. Never come. Different kind of jagya they can do to satisfy their heart. It is calm jagya. It is called calm jagya. They are going to do their... So, actually, when this kind of condition going on in the life of all human beings, We cannot expect controlling our mind and heart. It's very tough. But actually, without doing that, also we cannot have any chance to understand about Rasa Lila. When the day we can realize that's really true, we should have controlling over dissatisfaction. Sense organ, they are guided by mind, material mind, all is going to demand, give me nice thing so that I can eat. Eyes can speak, give me something which is very good for me to see. Ear can speak, demand, you can allow me to hear something. Tongue can demand, you can give me flesh, meat I can eat. This way, demand, all your skin like to have enjoyment of touch. Follow, you understand what I mean to say. This way there is never satisfaction you can get. If there is no satisfaction, then you cannot get any entry into this kind of Rasa Lila. Impossible. Anyway, you cannot get entry. Only by the mercy of pure Guru Vaishnava, then you can go out of this problem. And in Bhagavatam it is a standing warning. Na jatu kamaha kamanam upabhogena sammati havisha kitma krishna vatmaivo bhuyo evavi vardhate. What is written? Na yatu kamaha kamanam upabhogena sammati. Not that you can give some satisfaction to your sense organ, so sense organ going to speak tomorrow, no need, I am satisfied, never can speak. Sense organ never can speak. Any enjoyment you are going to give, you are going to add fuel into fire. Be careful about it. You can never come out successful in self-controlling. Na jatu kamaha kamanam upabhogena sammati. You have any kind of karma. That karma can never be satisfied by enjoying karma. Not possible. And without Sadguru, who can help you? If you are 100% inclined, then you can see power coming inside you. Ajamil couldn't control because he was, and there was lack of, power of Chitbal. That's why Ajamil couldn't. So, no yatu kamaha kamanam upabhogena sammati. This way you cannot get balancing condition of your mind and sense organ. The example given, havisha kishma vatmaivo bhuyo evavi vardhate. Like in the fire you are going to add fuel, like ghee. Havisha kishma vatmaivo bhuyo evavi vardhate. You are going to add something in the fuel. Then automatically you cannot expect the end point at that fire. But this is not the case. You cannot compare this way. This is not the case with Gopikas. This is not the case with Krishna. Krishna is feeling some dissatisfaction, no satisfaction of sense organ and mind. Whereas already I told you many times before, you can remember 2-3 times I spoke before. Uddam bhava pishunam amalava laguhasa bedava loka nihato amadano opi yasam sanmuyho chapam ajhat pramadottamasta yasendriyam bimatitum kuhokoirna seko. All beautiful ladies in Dwarka, all wives of Krishna. Anyhow, they couldn't make they cannot arrange any sensation so that Krishna can feel some karma for them. Anyway, by their looking, by their gesture, activities, they wanted to throw pushpaban, a kamban, inside the heart of Krishna. They wanted to. Sammuyha chapam ajahat pramadottamasta yasendriyam bimatitum. They could not put any influence, they could not put any influence, so that they can make Krishna agitated. Pimathitum kuhakwairuna seku. Different kind of procedure, they tried their best, but they couldn't come out successful. So you understand who is Krishna. That is why in Bhagavatam it is written, Etad Ishanam Ishasya Prakritistha Opi Tad Gunai Na Yujjate Sacha Atmasthair Yatha Buddhihi Stadasraya. That is why it is written, Bhagavan can come by out of his mercy, causeless mercy can come down here. That doesn't mean Krishna is going to be influenced by Prakriti. Etad Ishanam Ishasya Prakritastopi Prakritasto. Maybe you can discover Krishna is there in the material world, but never going to be influenced by the power, influence of three modes of nature. No jujjate sa atmastair. He is always in his own position, never going to be displaced from his own position. No jujjate sa cha atmastair yatha buddhi tadasraya. Fix up. Everything fix up. Not going to influence Krishna. But still, Krishna going to show love for Rukmini. Krishna going to show love for Satyabhama. Krishna going to show love for, Jambati. Everything possible. Everything possible for Krishna. You can find Krishna doing. Naradji Maharaj wanted to see the case. How Prabhu going to lead his Grihastha life, let me see and go. And how it was possible for Krishna to marry at a time 16,000 wives. And some already married before, at a time. Dashta Sahasra, means 16,000, 16,000. At a time, Krishna going to marry. If you want to compare the case of Krishna with you, then it is how you can understand. So, Sukadev, actually, it is written in Bhagavatam, Tvang menire avala maudrat strainanchano bratam raho apramana vido bhartur ishwaram matayo yatha. Here actually, Sukdev Goswami, actually it is spoken by, that name, Uddhavji Maharaj. Ultimately going to speak, Sukdev Goswami speaking, but it's just mood. Tvang menire avala maudrat. They couldn't realize, those wives of Krishna, they thinking, Krishna loved me very much. Strainan chano bratam. Krishna is very obedient to me. Because he loved me. Why? Because he loved me. That's why. Tvang menire avala. Maudrat. Maudrat doesn't mean they are foolish and idiot. Not that. Maudrat means also you can find that is the arrangement of Yogamaya. If you think Maudrat means they are foolish, no, don't seek that way. This is aparat. Tvang meniri avala maudrat. Maudrat directly if you mean that out of their foolishness. But we should not mean that way. Tvang meniri avala maudrat strainanchanu bratam raho. Apramana vido bhartur ishwaram matayo yatha. They couldn't understand. This way, they think Krishna is under our control, because Krishna loves us very much. This way, really, Krishna Lila impossible for us to understand. The more we can put some judgment, play our brain, then complicacy can increase. The more we can play our brain and rationality, we can increase our complicacy, simply. But the easiest way, Mahaprabhu told, that is very good for us. Na prema gandha asti darapi me harau tathapi kandami saubhagya bharam prakasitam jad bangsi vilasanana lokanam vina vibharmi prana patanga kana vitha. This is the easiest procedure, Mahaprabhu said. Mahaprabhu going to show through this slok, Mahaprabhu going to show Raganuga Bhakti, Parakya Bhakti. Without Krishna, how I am living? Impossible. I have no trace of love. The more we love Krishna, if we are at all Raganuga Bhakta, if we sum up us, then they can feel. The more we can love Krishna, but still we cannot feel satisfaction. Like Mahaprabhu, you have to speak. The love for Krishna is such an excellent thing. The more we love, the more we want to love Krishna more. In material world, this is not possible. The more we love Krishna, we love Krishna. The more we love, the more we can feel dissatisfaction. I cannot love Krishna properly. I like to love Krishna. This way, increasing order can go and can run towards infinity. That's the thing I told yesterday. It is written in Chaitanya Charitamrita, love, this kind of excellent love of Gopikas, increasing, but there is no place for increase. Increase, how can increase? There is no place, extreme point, but still increasing. Because eternal world. Barite jayega nahi, tobu bade khone khone. There is no place for increment, but still increasing every fraction of second. It is written. So how to understand about the love of Krishna? How to understand this? How these Gopikas used to love Krishna? What is their mood? What they want to get? And Krishna want to get from them? What is the outcome? How we can understand with this material brain? That is the main point. Day by day their love increasing, though it is extreme point, but still extreme point also moving towards infinity, which is absurd in material world. We cannot understand. Impossible to understand this kind of love appear. So to understand this kind of unique Rasa Lila, we will have to be very careful all the time. From different angle we will have to think, and we should go ahead by the desire of pure Guru Vaishnava. They can help us to realize something. We are not going to enter into perfect direct Rasa Lila. From different angle we are going to think that way. This Radharani and all Sakhi Manjari, their love for Krishna knows no bound. It's impossible. Only possible inside Vrindavan. Outside Vrindavan, not possible. That's why it is written, Sri Radha Prana Bandhas Charana Kamala Yoho Kesho Sheshadi Agamya Ja Sadhya Prema Seva Brajo Charita Parair Garo Lolyoikalabhya. Follow what I say. Sri Radha Prana Bandhas Charana Kamala Yoho Kesho Sheshadi Agamya Ja Sadhya Prema Seva Brajo Charita Parair Garo Lolyoikalabhya. Vancha kalpatarvasya kepa sindhu bhavacha patitanam pavanam bhavishna pyo namo.